and welcome to Dub After Dark. I'm your host, Miranda Fabian. It's almost Halloween, and many exciting things are happening around campus to celebrate this spooky holiday. Haunted Hallways is being hosted by Tri-House again this year, called The Curse of Cornerstone. This event will be held on Sunday the 25th from 7 to 11 p.m. and will be sure to get your adrenaline pumping. If you're brave enough to handle more than one haunted tour, Apartments in Belk are hosting Boothenthal. This outdoor haunted trail will be held from 7 to 11 p.m. on Wednesday the 28th at the Boothenthal Wildlife Preserve right next to Belk. While some of you might be dressing up as witches or wizards for Halloween, our guest tonight performs magic at all times during the year. So stick around because we will get to see some tricks from Bart the Magician. All right, I'm Miranda Fabian, and as promised, I'm here with Bart the Magician. Thanks so much for coming out, Bart.
Thanks, it's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, how you doing?
Pretty good tonight. I was just doing some magic over at a carnival, actually.
Oh, no way, what carnival were you just at?
It was for the apartments, and I just went and did a few things. One of the RAs asked me to be out there.
Oh, excellent. Oh, gotta love housing programs,
Yeah.
housing programs. So you do magic, and I've heard so much about you that you will just go to events on campus and people are amazed by you. So tell me a little bit about some of the magic you do.
I mean, I'd say cards are like my main focus, but I try to do things with everything, like mind tricks, mind reading, money. One of my favorite things, changing $1 bills to hundreds just by flicking them and handing those out. Do a little bit of stage magic here and there. I try to do a little bit of everything, but and for quite a few events I can think of just this year alone. But it's something I enjoy, and it seems that other people enjoy it too. So I mean, anytime I get the chance.
Yes, well, I'm always intrigued by magic, and if you ever just want to flip me one of those hundreds, I'd be real down for that. So how did you get started in magic?
When I was actually about 7 years old, I used to, back in like before elementary school and early years, I went to my great-grandparents every weekend, and we went to Bojangles every Saturday morning, and one of the regulars was actually a magician, because we were regulars too, and he would do tricks for me, and I was just so intrigued at like such a young age, and so he gave me my first trick, and it kind of started there, and next thing I knew I was getting magic kits for Christmas, and I wasn't really super good at it until about my freshman year of high school, and then I started thinking I wanted to be serious about it, so I started doing shows and birthday parties and such events, and it kind of flourished from there.
That's awesome. That's really awesome. Do you think that you'll pursue magic in the future? Like, what are you majoring in, and is magic going to continue with what you're majoring in, or is this just a side hobby?
Well, I'm a biology major, and that's
Very
because
close.
it's actually because I have cystic fibrosis. It's a genetic disease, and I was in hospitals a lot when I was younger, so I always wanted to like learn more about what I have, and so that's why I'm doing this. Is I want to be in the medical field is what I'm thinking right now, and I've always thought like if I were a doctor or anything, I'd do magic for the patients, entertain like younger kids, because I'm sure that'd make them happy if they're there for like cancer treatment or whatever, just go make them happy, bring some joy to them. So
Wow,
it's definitely something I'll carry on to some extent when I'm older.
That's beautiful. That's really awesome. And I know that you said with your genetic disease, you've had interviews and stuff before. You're not new to the press. Will you tell me a little bit about some of the things you've had published about you?
I'd say I got started getting recognition around my sophomore year of high school. I had just moved to a new school, so I'm being like a totally different town, so none of my old friends, so I had to meet new people and everything. And I used to be pretty shy, and so I just did magic tricks one day, and instantly everyone started talking about it. My lunch happened to have the whole football team there, so I did magic for them, and they were all screaming and yelling one day, and I got accused of starting a riot at the school.
Oh, no.
They took me to the principal's office, and I wasn't allowed to do magic anymore, but that lasted only for like a few days. And eventually one of the teachers told a newspaper article called, for Charlotte Observer, called Young Achievers, and they did an interview with me about my cystic fibrosis and my magic, and they had a cameraman come out to my English classroom, because my English teacher was the one that told them about it, and I just did some magic for the whole class, and they brought some cameramen there to take some pictures, and that was really the first big thing I had. That, and also when I was younger, unrelated to magic, I was in a Disney movie with my cystic fibrosis because of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, so there was that. But and then now that I'm here, I've just done things for clubs on campus, but that's about it.
That's awesome. So what Disney movie were you in?
Raising Helen. And
Raising
I appear for a total of about 3 seconds. But it was definitely worth it. I mean, the whole trip. I mean, it's a small portion of the movie, obviously very small portion. I'm just an extra. But just for those 3 seconds, they flew me up to New York, had a VIP hotel, put my name in lights on a building. So, I mean, it seems so insignificant, but it was a big deal. So
I'm sure it was.
Great.
I mean, a Disney movie, that's incredible. Well, your story is so inspiring, and I've heard wonders about your magic on campus. So hopefully you can inspire us tonight with your magic. So stick around because Bart's going to be doing a little show for us.
All right, perfect. Well, like I said, all I need are just a few things. A deck of cards. These are all different, right?
Yes.
I'll show that. Hopefully they can see that. And also, just a little fun fact. Obviously, the fronts are all different, but the backs are all the same. That way, when you hold it back to me, I don't know what card you picked, right? So I want you to just take any one out you'd like as I go through here.
Okay.
Somewhere from the middle. Just take any one. Cool. Look at it, and don't let me see it.
Should I show the camera?
Go ahead. Show the camera.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Fair?
Fair.
And all I want you to do as I go through here, just say stop somewhere.
Stop.
Put it on top. Okay. Give you all one more look. And I don't want you to think I'm keeping track of it or anything, okay? Because I don't need to. But watch. There's something funny. When I do this, when I just snap my fingers like that, you'll see one card shows itself to me. As I go through here, you should notice one card only in the whole deck. In the whole deck of 52 cards, and you picked only one card. What card did you pick?
7 of hearts.
The 7 of hearts?
Oh!
Like that, the only red one. All right, so I have a deck of cards here. These are all different. I just want you just to go through here and take any one out you'd like.
Okay.
And it's totally fine if I see it. They're face up. That's cool. Okay. And I have a Sharpie here. I just want you to just write your name on it.
Okay.
And since they were face up, you knew what you were picking and everything, and you knew they were all different. And because you wrote your name on it, even more without a shadow of a doubt, you know that there's not going to be another 7 of hearts like this. I mean, I could have written your name on here, but I wouldn't know where you would write it, your handwriting, whatever. So watch that 7, okay? I'm going to try and control it. Watch what I do. First off, we're going to put it in the middle, okay? We'll put it a bit closer to the bottom, but not on the bottom, right?
Right.
And also not on top.
Okay.
7 of hearts with Miranda. Watch what I do. Like that, and you'll see it comes back up to the top. That was it, right? There's your name.
That's
see, watch
it.
I'll do it again. I want you here. Pick up half the deck for me. I'll take it. Pick half of them up. Okay, cool. Put them back down and watch. That's the move, and it happens again.
Oh!
Okay, watch. I'll make it easier on you because look what I'll do. We'll take the 7 there, and I'm going to push it about halfway out. You see it?
Yeah.
We'll push it halfway out. Let all of y'all see it, okay? You see it? And I'm going to fan these out, and you can kind of see your signature there, right?
Yeah.
I want you just push that in the middle there. Just push that in. See it?
Yeah.
See where it goes?
Okay.
Right? Look. Wait a minute. Look up. Sometimes it goes a little too far. See, as long as it's above all the other cards, technically it's on top. See, hold your hands out for me.
Okay.
I'm going to put the 7 in this hand, put that hand on top, and I want you to just hold it kind of high for me. So we'll take the 7 there, put your hand on top like a sandwich.
Okay.
Perfect. Now watch, hold it up here. Now if I take this card, the 5 of diamonds, it's technically second to the top since the 7's above, right?
Okay.
So watch, if I take the 5 up here, that's when the 7 has a problem and needs to come out of your hands. And you can look in your hand.
What? What?
You can keep that as a little souvenir.
Oh, appreciate it. Bart the Magician gave me a souvenir. Okay. Well, now that you've gotten a little taste, where can we find more of your magic?
If you want to search me on YouTube, I have a YouTube channel. Just or you can actually Google search it, and it's the first thing that comes up. It's search Bart Kelly, K-E-L-L-Y, Magic. Bart like The Simpsons. Bart Kelly Magic, and my YouTube channel is the first thing that comes up.
Well, I'm amazed, and this is going to hang on my wall in my room. Big thanks to Bart for coming out. Check him out on YouTube, and that's all we've got for you for Dove After Dark.